Here we are in the West to East Hollywood production room, and it got me thinking, one, about the Seahawks' awesome win yesterday, but many of you who are watching at home probably saw the cinematic footage that was cut to on touchdowns, maybe some of this action out of focus, guys all up in the camera. And so it's funny, there was a lot of talk around social media around it, how it was a new camera, new technology, and it's funny, it kind of is, but it also isn't. Some of the setups that you saw during the game yesterday were actually the exact same ones that we use here in-house, and you've probably seen using with Russell over the number of years training with him on the football field. So the basic setup I could gather from social media was they had a camera not too dissimilar from this. We're on the Canon 5D Mark IV. They had a Sony mirrorless camera put on a gimbal, and then on the gimbal had a monitor that the camera operator could see, and then the monitor was kicked out to an RF transmitter on his backpack that he could wear at all times. The RF transmitter would then go to TV trucks in the stadium, and then from the TV trucks all the way to your house at home watching on TV, seeing that amazing cinematic footage. Now, how does it look so cinematic compared to traditional broadcast cameras? Well, these mirrorless DSLR cameras offer a super shallow depth of field, as you can probably see, which creates that blurred background effect as if someone's in The Revenant or some sort of Christopher Nolan movie. It's just probably why it looks so different, because traditionally broadcast cameras on a Steadicam are huge. They're probably anywhere between $50K to $100K cost-wise, which is ironic because this camera and this setup is around $5K. And so I was really interested to see Fox use this for the Seahawks game. I'm not sure if it was a COVID thing, if the crew was smaller, or what was available, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see this more in broadcasts in the future, maybe on different networks, or if it will just be a Fox thing. But it was an exciting thing for all us young creators who have been using these tools for really many years now. And so one thing I will know, I think SportsCenter tweeted that it was 8K. I really don't know if it was 8K. I believe that camera they had only shoots 4K, but nevertheless, it's an exciting time. Maybe we'll see a new industry trend here going. The response on social media was pretty fantastic in my opinion. So these are just some of the tools we here at West East Empire are using. You guys can use them at home, and as always, go Hawks.